Life in a world that keeps changing. Think that it's progress you're making. Copy and paste pretty faces all the time. Pictures so perfect we play.
Hello wonderful people, welcome back again to Anointed Lady TV, the home of news and politics. And we drop news every day, and we also react to every videos that comes our way. If it is your first time in this channel, you are highly welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. And if you are returning subscribers, we appreciate you for your massive support, and we say may God richly bless you all for supporting this channel. And if you haven't subscribed, please kindly smash on the subscribe button, put on the bell so you get to know anytime we drop a new video. I have a video to present to you this very moment, and I will be watching that video with you. And after watching, let's drop our opinion constructively at the comment section, like our videos, and also share our videos if possible. Bye for now.
Want to approve this budget? Is that a budget? The National Assembly, Bajabi, Amela, Lawan, all of them, they will die a shameful death because people are dying in this country because of their own selfish interest, and God will punish them. They thought that maybe NSAS is just a child something. The one that will worse than NSAS is coming. We have many millions of Nigeria will ready to live their life. The guy himself is a problem. Does he conduct credible election in 2015? When Jaga is now talking now, because Jaga himself, he has the northern agenda as INEC chairman, which is supposed to be neutral. We are not a kid in this country who want to kill us. Is he crazy? When he's talking about APC or PDP, who rigged 2015 election? Was it not Jaga? Now, what do you want to tell us now? Is it, why they just, let me tell you something. Why they say that when you push sheep and he reach war, he will turn back and bite. That's what is going to happen in Nigeria. They thought that maybe NSAS is just a child something. The one that will worse than NSAS is coming. We have many millions of Nigeria will ready to live their life. Both Jega is talking. Does he have somebody that's supposed to cover his face with shame that he conducted election that is not credible that puts Nigeria into this mess? If you have any other things, forget about Jega. He has registered his party, PRP. Let him flow his party. Let's see what he's going to do. But all this something that is going on now is the one cause it. He was a member of APC when he was INEC chairman. And then now APC failed. He now began to throw stone to APC. He should shut up his mouth or apologize to Nigeria. That's the case that he needs.
This our present president accused Jonathan's government that there is nothing like fuel subsidy. In short, he even said that if I come, the fuel will be in between 45 naira and 50 naira per liter. We had it. The people were happy. Say yes, I think the Messiah has come. But today, we are buying the fuel 163 naira per liter. So they should stop deceiving people. Whether fuel subsidy or there's no fuel subsidy, anybody who wants to rule Nigeria, you should prepare to repair the refineries. We have 2 refineries in Port Harcourt. We have one in Warri, and you should plan to build new. If you cannot do that, just consider yourself as a failure. If you want to continue the way PDP is buying fuel somewhere, bringing it in to Nigeria, and you want to continue like that, you are a failure. And again, I still repeat, and I stand to be corrected, that anybody who comes to power now, if you don't have plan to repair the fire, just consider yourself as a failure.
There is no difference between the two parties. It is simply a matter of who is where. It's all the same thing. They have no agenda, they have no ideology, there is no principle, no more, no less. It's simply a struggle for power, that's all. So virtually anybody who is thinking or is expecting liberation or development from APC or PDP is simply deluding himself. It makes no difference.
If Nigeria is talking about zoning, though it's not in the constitution, though it's unconstitutional, then we start from who is the present president. The present president is our big father, President Muhammadu Buhari. Where is he from? He's from the north. Now, equity is now coming up. for equity and justice, since he's from the north and he has ruled for 8 years, if the political party is talking of rotation, common sense will now tell the parties that, okay, the next presidential party bearer should come from the south for equity and justice. But if Nigerian needs a great leader, a leader with human hearts, a leader who understands politics, economy, and philosophy to emerge, then it should be thrown open. If Nigeria wants a leader who should rebuild, redeem, restructure this country, then, because there's still we call the price in leadership. When you say a great leader, maybe you have paid his price in the east, in the west, in the north, in the south, all round. When he emerge, his aura will speak for him, his personality will speak for him, his humanitarian activities will speak for him, his financial donations here and there towards nation building, empowerment and developmental projects will also speak for him. He will emerge. Like Moshood Abiola won the presidential election, not because of he's a Yoruba man, no, it's because of what? He's a complete Nigerian, he's a leader. He thinks Nigeria, he chooses Nigeria. Obasanjo won the presidential election, not because he's a Yoruba man, but because of what? He's a complete what? Nigerian.
Jegas telling Nigerian that APC and PDP are misleading Nigerian. Well, to me, he's talking of his own, because he is also the part of the people that put us into this mess we are in today. He's the one. You collaborate with somebody that does not win that election, at the end of the day you hand over just because you want to form your own political party. So you want us to hate PDP and hate APC. We will not hate them. He should leave PDP and APC alone. Let him come up with his own plan. This is our new party. This is how we are going to do. We should stop condemning PDP and APC, because under PDP we see what we achieve a lot. Under APC we are still achieving, although there are crises on ground. But if you check in deep, you see there is a lot of bridges over Nigeria. I can count more than 12 bridges, new bridge constructed across the country. So we are not criticizing any party. He should come up with something that in my new party, this is what I give to Nigeria. I should leave PDP and APC alone. So concerning the people wishing Nigerian breakup, that they said that they will be disappointed. Well, everybody has his right, because I believe Nigeria cannot remain forever. We can never remain forever. One day, everybody will be on his own. So that one, whether somebody will be disappointed, but because of why those people were really agitating for Nigeria, the present government we have on ground now is not capable of even uniting Nigeria. And they fail to understand that the unity of Nigeria, that is what keeps us one. But if that unity is no longer there, Nigeria is no longer one. That's what I want the ruling party to know. Nigerian unity is very, very important, but they are playing with it. That is why some people will just come up on air that we want our own country because of how they handle Nigeria. If I'm working somewhere and I see that where I'm working is not okay for me, and we keep on advising and the owner of that company is not ready, it's for me to pull out. So I don't blame anybody for that. If they don't want Nigeria to divide, let them do the needful so that Nigeria will not divide.
Don't let us deceive ourselves. Zoning is not constitutional. Subsidies. Before Buhari came to power, he said that there is nothing like subsidies. Because of subsidies, they increased fuel money to 140 and now 162. And they still want to increase it because of subsidies. They are removing subsidies. Who are we going to trust? Don't let us deceive ourselves. All what we need is to call constitutional conference, to call for the referendum. Let's sit down and talk about Nigeria. All this game, zoning of chairman to not presidential ticket to through open, it cannot bring peace to this country. Any country that is injustice, there can never be peace. No matter how the prophet or pastor or imam pray. We have been praying this prayer since 1960s and it has never happened. Let Buhari write his name with golden pen. Call for referendum. Let's sit down and talk about Nigeria. All these things cannot solve the problem. We know where everywhere is going. Not will continue to win. whether zoning or whatsoever. Zoning is not constitutional, it's party arrangement. Don't let us be deceiving ourselves. That's what I have. Let Buhari call for referendum. Oil subsidies, that's the only solution. Let's talk about Nigeria, the new constitution for this country. With 1999 constitution, we are just, it's a thought. It's a childish play. We don't have economic blueprints. No economic team. No think tank that can think about tomorrow of this country. I let Buhari continue to borrow. Later, China will take over this country. World Bank, I think I learned that they use our LNG as a collateral for all this loan. You understand me? China will soon come and take over everything. Maybe they will give us the presidency. Let him continue, because 2022 budget, to me, when we have not reached 2022, you are crying about that we have deficit of 7.6 trillion naira from 2022 budget. All the National Assembly was supposed to be thrown stone on them. Because how do you want to approve this budget? Is that a budget? Deficit 7.6 trillion from 16 something trillion. And you are now talking about loan. They will continue to borrow. Later, they will be selling Nigeria one by one. They will go to Northwest. They will pick like 1 million. Northwest, they will pick like all over the country, let's say like 20 million. They will sell us to China or to any bank that so that we will continue on our slavery. The National Assembly, Bajabi, Amela, Lawan, all of them, they will die a shameful death, because people are dying in this country because of their own selfish interest.